Now we're going to hear from a place not very far from here that has become an accidental nature hotspot, land that was abandoned, but now the council wants to build on it. Our very own Mickey Carroll has been there.
Ealing Council want to build a sports centre. The problem is they want to build it here. Until a decade ago, all of this was a bustling place for the community of Southall to come and do their sports. But then it fell into disrepair and nature took over.
We have skylarks nesting here, a quarter of London's population currently nest here. We have barn owls, we have linnets, we have slow worms, these lovely, beautiful golden creatures. We have hedgehogs. Honestly, this place is just an incredible sight for wildlife.
Now the council wants it back to construct a sports centre for the people of Southall.
Warren Farm was a sports centre from the 1960s all up until about a decade ago, when the local community lost it as a real important community asset. And that's a community that's predominantly British Asian, with the highest levels of hypertension, diabetes and heart disease, and some of the lowest levels of physical activity.
But the volunteers say it's impossible to build anything here without impacting the rare ecosystem that has sprung up.
We're not against sports by any stretch. Sports are really important. But what we are saying is you can't destroy really valuable habitats such as this.
Amateur photographer Julian Oliver spends his time snapping wildlife on Warren Farm.
To get the opportunity to be here and do that and help out as well, because I'm sure everything I find here helps us have a chance of saving this place, which, you know, would be a travesty if we lost it.
After years of battling, a controversial compromise the council have reached is to only build on part of the land and to designate the rest of the site as a nature reserve. Although London has more green space than any other major city in Europe, wild spots like this are rarer and they're hugely important for biodiversity. More manicured parks do host birds and insects, but it's things like overgrown thickets and long grass that help rare species thrive. As the UK is trying to build back its wildlife, construction projects like this will need to learn how to coexist with nature. Mickey Carroll, Ealing, Sky News.
It's amazing how quickly nature can reclaim some of our abandoned spaces, but as we saw, that throws up a dilemma.